What's up, everybody? Welcome to our brand new episode. We are so excited all of you guys are tuning in from wherever you're watching today. Before we dive in, we have one huge announcement. Matt, you want to spill the beans?
Heck yeah, I do. We know over the past few months you guys have missed coming in person every Sunday to Transit and seeing your small group and all your friends here. So on October 18th, we are back. That Sunday will be the very first Sunday we are having in-person Transit. Some things will look a little different than what you may have been accustomed to before, but that's the nature of our world, right? Here's what's important. If you or your family want to come in person, that's awesome. We can't wait to see you guys. But if you and your family want to continue watching online, that option is available to you guys as well because this platform isn't going anywhere. There's going to be more information and tons of fun coming up to let you guys know what's happening, but all you need to do right now is mark your calendars for October 18th.
Like Matt said, we are so excited for October 18th, but guys, today we could not be more excited for what we're diving into because we're talking about purpose. Have you ever thought about why anybody does anything? It's because of their purpose. But what about you? And what about me? What's our purpose?
What we've realized is that everyone and everything has a purpose. So check out this next segment where we have two teams trying to guess the purpose of a random object, and I'll see you guys later in the episode.
Hey guys, my name is Bennett, and today I'm here with Brayden, Devin, and Celeste, and we're gonna be trying to guess these objects, and we have no idea what they are, and we're gonna be competing to see who can get the most right and know the purpose of all of them.
All right.
What's first?
What? Oh, it's kind of like a shower head.
That's what I thought, bro.
Yeah, that's what.
That's
or
what I
like a hairbrush. Chill out. It's a hairbrush.
It's a diffuser. It's for like a hair dryer.
Yeah.
It makes
I was
curly
close.
hair.
I was
Like,
close.
okay, we'll just start with this.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just bad. Is it like a tote bag?
Yeah, I just want to put my toothbrush in and everything.
Oh.
Dude, what? I don't even know what this is.
Oh, is this for like your face?
Oh yeah. No, I don't even know. Whoa. I want to try it.
Oh, it's like a razor or something.
Let's demonstrate. Okay,
What
like
the
Celeste's leggings, like it's balled up, so you just turn it on, and it shaves it down.
They make everything.
So like ball.
What the heck is this?
I don't even know what that is.
Wait, is this like a walnut opener? Oh wait, no.
Oh, what?
It's called a cherry pitter. It's to get the seeds out of cherries.
You know, we were on the right track.
We were.
Oh, this is an eyelash curler.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's too easy.
Next one.
Yeah.
Is this the Sharp object?
It's for the shoes, right?
This is to like really, not cement, maybe cement. 'Cause I
Ooh,
know I've
bricks.
seen movies where like
To
they use
layer
this,
bricks.
they use this to scrape off the gum on real text. It's definitely a tool.
Yeah.
Well, no, obviously like, what is this? It's like a putty knife. Like you were right, Devin.
This one's kind of easy. It's just a makeup
Oh yeah, that's
thing.
the makeup thing. The pad.
The makeup thing.
I don't know what
What
it's called.
It goes. That goes on like your cheeks or forehead, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for like foundation or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chill out, what?
Wait. It's
know
to
what it
sharpen
is.
your knives.
There you go, dude.
I didn't bring that.
Who did?
I brought that.
Oh.
You probably told her.
No, I had.
The orange thing is a nice sharpie.
That was so much fun, guys. We clearly won, so let's head over to our next segment.
What is my purpose? What am I here for? What am I supposed to do? These are questions you may be wrestling with right now. Regardless of what grade you're in, I promise you, this is one of the biggest questions of our lives. What is our purpose? Purpose is the reason for which something exists. A plane's purpose is to fly you from point A to point B. A dog's purpose is to make your life happier and to bring you joy constantly. A toilet plunger's purpose is, well, to get you out of a sticky situation. There is a purpose for everything in life. There's a reason for which it exists. But what about you? Have you ever stopped and thought about why you exist? If you believe in God, it's that question of what were you created for? And if you don't believe that there's a God out there, the question still is, what is my purpose? Purpose is that thing that drives you in the morning, that thing that makes your heart pump, that thing that gets you out of bed and ready to attack the day. Think about it. If you're an athlete playing a sport for school or extracurriculars, there's a reason why you would work out. It's because you want to get better at that sport. If you're a part of a band or theater, there's a reason why you would practice. It's because you want to get better. Your purpose or reason in practicing or working out is to become better at the thing you love. So back to our question. What is your purpose? That is an incredibly hard question to answer. Some of you guys may be watching today and feel like, man, I got it. I know my purpose. Some of you guys may be like, I don't even know where to begin answering that question. And that's okay. That's why I'm so excited to be sharing this with you guys today. Because for the longest time, I had no idea where to start. For example, from the age of 4 to 18, I thought my purpose in life was to play baseball. I thought that was the reason I was here on earth. But injuries and my apparent lack of height cut my so-called purpose off right in its tracks. And as what I did went away, so did my purpose. And in that moment, I was searching for my purpose again, wondering what it is that drives me to keep waking up and attacking the day. What I've realized over the years is that what we do in life will change. But when it does, the question is, does our purpose have to change as well? My answer would be no. Because real purpose in life is not found through what you do, it's found in who you're for. Think about this. The starting point to finding our purpose in life is not asking ourselves, what am I here for? It's who am I here for? When I think of this question, I can't escape thinking about Jesus and what his purpose and his personal mission was here on earth back 2,000 years ago. We see Jesus himself speak his purpose into existence when he says, "For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost." This was it. His purpose was to save those who were far from God, not for his own personal gain, not so people could talk about how amazing he was, even though we could talk about that for hours, but because he truly understood better than anyone how incredible a relationship with God can be. Through faith in Jesus and accomplishing his purpose on earth by dying on the cross and coming back to life 3 days later, everybody has the ability to be in a relationship with the God of the universe and the God who created you. I think Jesus knew something and was a perfect example for something related to our purpose. I think he perfectly showed how purpose is always found just across the border from what's in it for me. Jesus lived his life in a way that was constantly serving others and being for people that had no status in that culture. But what Jesus also knew is that purpose has a cost. For Jesus, what cost him was being looked at like an outcast of the society. Treating people with equal value and worth, that made Jesus seem so out there to people. It cost him his image when it came to the religious leaders at the time, which ultimately cost him his life. But was Jesus shaken? No, because he accomplished his purpose, and in fact, to this very day, he continues accomplishing his purpose. Jesus exemplified what our bottom line is today, and that is that you cannot separate purpose from service. Purpose is found through our devotion to other people. In fact, I heard a quote one time from the CEO of Popeyes, which is amazing for a lot of reasons because she brought joy through fried chicken into the world. But she says this: "The point of purpose is to determine how you will serve others. If you don't plan to serve, you don't need a purpose." This is all great, right? But practically, what do you do? How do you start finding your purpose? Wherever you're watching today, I want you to answer a question. Write it down on a piece of paper or put it in your phone notes. Do whatever you need to do to make sure you see this question and your answer to it every single day. Because your answer to this question will equal your purpose. If we keep this answer front and center, it will drastically change how we live our lives and make us wake up in the morning with a purpose that will drive our ambitions in life. What I want you to wrestle with is this question: what breaks your heart? What breaks your heart? What is the thing that you see in school, in culture, via social media, that cause, that injustice that breaks your heart? Is it the homeless population? Is it the racism our black and minority brothers and sisters deal with? Is it an unequal opportunity for education, food, and shelter throughout third world countries? Is it the amount of orphans in the world? Is it bullying that you see in school? What is that thing that breaks your heart? Take some time thinking about that question and write your answer to it. Then, proactively see how you can make a change in the area in which breaks your heart. Partner with people, partner with organizations, partner with us here at North Point to help make a change. Because you're never too young to tangibly make a difference in this world. So listen to what breaks your heart. Be powered by that purpose to make a difference in your schools, communities, and the world. Our bottom line today is that you cannot separate purpose from service. There's countless stories of people who have answered this question, so I sat down with one of our small group leaders who has made it personal in her life to serve those around her.
My name is Christina Snell, and I'm entering my 3rd year of being a small group leader for the most amazing transit girls ever. What breaks my heart is seeing the loss of hope or joy in a child or a young person. That loss of innocence, that jump from one couch to another. When you see a kid and you've noticed that they've lost that in them, it makes me wonder who, and it makes me wonder why, and it makes me wonder what I can do to change that for them. At Big Brothers Big Sisters, we serve at-risk youth who come from very low income, underserved, underprivileged, single parent homes, and we provide them with a mentor who I get to be on the sidelines of and help move that relationship so that they can serve those kids in whatever capacity they can. And I just think it's amazing just to see people volunteer to show up in that way for them. 15 years sitting in the same seat can get pretty comfortable, and whenever you feel like, oh, maybe I should do something else or I should explore other options, I'll get a phone call from a kid who is just completely changed by their mentor. Or I'll get a mom call me in tears because she had to share how much she needed her mentor for her child in that moment. And I'm reassured that I'm where I'm supposed to be. When you're working in any capacity, you sometimes feel like nobody gets what you do but you. No one feels you, no one knows how hard it is, no one works as hard as I do, and you can get really stuck in that. And so the best place I've found refuge and support is in prayer, being alone and just talking to God, because He does know, He's with you, He's alongside. I imagine Him just kind of cheering me on in the corner and just kind of picking me up when I'm tired, or reassuring me or giving me those whispers of reassurance. But I do think that prayer and sitting in silence whenever those times come really, really, really have been what's kept me moving. I learned a long time ago that I wanted to be the light at the end of the tunnel because I had once been in the darkness of that tunnel. I remember starting my freshman year of high school, finding myself pregnant. And there I was in that tunnel, I was in the darkness, and I needed someone. And the people who showed up, who prayed for me, who supported me, those are the people who made all the difference. Specifically, I remember vividly, probably one of the most life-changing moments for me was after my parents finding out I was pregnant. They dropped me off at church, and I was to sit face-to-face, knee-to-knee with this priest, and completely broke. I cried, I was speechless. This person across from me held my hand and said, "You are eternally and forever loved unconditionally by your Lord Jesus Christ. And from this point on, all you have to do is be the best mother to your child and the best child to your father." And I thought, man, in that moment, I want to be that for other people. I want to be that light, that I want to show up, and I want to show up with the biggest flashlight at the end of that tunnel for whoever, in whatever capacity I can be. The advice I'd give to somebody who's searching for their purpose would be to definitely quiet yourself. You have to give it to God and just let it go, and you'll know. You'll know when He speaks to you. You'll know when you see little things around you that spark something in you that say, that felt good, I need to go with that. I think that anything that is right feels good, and you know when it's wrong it doesn't, and praying about the things that confuse you will help guide you to some clarity for sure.